Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be making a high-waisted ruffle bikini bottom. The PDF pattern is available on our website, which is designersdoit.com. So, let's get started. For the materials, you will need the following. Okay, let's start cutting our pieces. I will be using the printed fabric as my main fabric, and the black fabric is going to be my lining. Just ignore the white lining as I realized that I have a black lining fabric. You're going to cut 2 pieces of each pattern, 2 for the front and 2 for the back. And for the ruffle and the waistband, we just need to cut 1 of each. Since I'm using a two-way stretch lining, I will be cutting my lining where the greatest stretch, which is the horizontal. Next, we need to match up our pieces, facing the right side of the fabric, and we are going to pin them. I'm matching up the front and the back of my main printed fabric, and we will be doing the same for our lining. This time, we will be sewing the side seam and the gusset. After matching our pieces, we will sew them. I will be using a 4-thread overlock stitch, but if you don't have a serger, you can always use a zigzag stitch. Next, we need to turn the lining to the right side, and we are going to insert the main printed fabric. Then we are going to match it up and pin them. Once everything is matched and pinned, it's time to sew the leg holes and attach the elastic. We need to leave the waist completely open. This is very important. You need to pull the elastic lightly to create some tension. You can see in the video how I pull my elastic very gently. Next, we need to turn our bottom to the right side, and we are going to attach the waistband and the ruffle. I suggest that you base stitch the bottom waistline first before we start attaching our ruffle and the waistband. Before we attach them, we need to mark where we are going to match up the waistband and the ruffle to our bottom piece. I will be using pins. I suggest that you use a fabric marking pen. I'll show you in the illustration where you will be placing the markings, as we will be using this later as a guideline to match up the ruffle and the waistband to our bottom piece. After we've done the markings, we need to start matching our pieces. First, I will match up the ruffle to the bottom and pin them. Next, we need to fold the waistband and match it on top of the ruffle and pin them. After matching up our pieces, sew them using a serger or a zigzag stitch. Leave about 2 cm unsewn area, and we are going to use this later to insert the 1-inch elastic band. Next, lay flat the bottom. Take your elastic band, then fold it and align it to the waistband to match the length and cut. Now, take your safety pin and we are going to insert the elastic band from the unsewn or open area. We need to go to our sewing machine and sew a zigzag stitch. I did it in off camera. Now we need to push the remaining elastic band to the inside and close the remaining open area. just cut the excess thread so it won't look messy. The last thing we need to do is to finish the leg hole. We need to pull the elastic to the inside and top stitch with a zigzag or a cover stitch to hold the elastic down. So this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to learn more. Bye!